Hello to the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Return of the Obra Dinn, amazing murder mystery detective kind of game where you try to figure out what happened to the crew of this mysterious ship. It's a very story-rich game and with like very simplistic way of showing things, but complicated and convoluted clues. Well, not really. Simple clues, but they are spread out all over the place, so you need to like actually search for them and find them and stuff like that. Okay, so you can find the full playlist in the comment description below if you want to watch it from the start, and I would also advise to play this game rather than watch it because it's just that great. If you're still here, then welcome, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And this episode, we're gonna try to figure out the Chinese topman. So we need to still figure out what happened to Martin Perrott and Henry Evans. Well, survived, I guess. Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, Philip Dahl, and Davy James. 4 of them were on a boat. 2 of them we don't know. But other than that, we have Mr. Huang Li. We got Mr. Yi Zhang. And we have Mr. Li Hong. They are all from China. We only know about their friend Wei Li, that he was number 41. And we need to figure out who is 38, who is 39, and who is 40 of these lovely 3 gentlemen here. So, here we have one of them getting struck by lightning. Electrocuted. Here we have Mr. Whaley, which we solved. Thank God for that. And then we got this one here. We don't know which one that is. And then finally, one of them got speared while they were going on a mutiny thing with Mr. I think it was Edward Nichols, second mate. Right. So how do we tell them apart? I don't know. It's kind of hard. One of them has a goatee. That might help. But it's this one. He's just getting electrocuted. Should we like check out his memories first? I guess we could. So he's in 5 memories. We're gonna bookmark them. We're gonna go through them and see like if we can get anything smart going for him. I hope it's not some kind of... I hope the information is in the game. That's what I want to say. Okay. So first we got of course, the Bitter Cold chapter. My favorite chapter. We solved many things in this Bitter Cold chapter. Hello. It is a nice chapter. Anyway, so yeah, we solved many things in this chapter, and we also realized, I think either in this one or the other one, that actually people sleep in the hammocks. Is that his cough? That's horrible. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so here we have... Nope. Let's try that again. Here we have the Chinese sleeping. And for the love of everything holy, I don't see any clues here. It would be really fun if we can highlight one of these, but no. So yeah, we have Whaley sleeping here, and then we have the other 3 sleeping in bunks 38, 39, and 40. Well, it seems like this one here, 59 and 38. So 38 is sleeping together with George Shirley. Maybe 2 of them hang out together. I mean, if that's the case, that's pretty silly, right? I mean, could be. Do we just go for it? So here in the picture you can see George Shirley, and here you can see one of the Chinese topmen. Is this number 38 then? Mr. Huang Li. Could be. Let me see something actually. Let's go to the next memory. It would kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this one sleeps with his right leg out of the bunk bed. This one sleeps with his left leg out of the bunk bed. And this one sleeps with his legs up in the bunk bed. And this one also sleeps with his legs up in the bunk bed. Is that a clue? I don't know. So Bailey sleeps with his right leg up, this one out, this one with his left leg out. I mean, I actually like... Wait, what's that? What is that? Well, it definitely looks like something. It can't... It has to be something, right? It's like right there. It looks super weird. Do the others have those kind of things? Let's see. I don't see anything here. Oh, wait. Shoes for inspection! Dude, this is silly. This is stupid. This is really stupid. It's like the graphic style of this game makes this really difficult. But clearly these are light colored shoes. And this one has some kind of lady slippers. And that one there has dark colored shoes. Is that it? Did I just solve it? I think I did. Yay for me. Okay, let's go to the next one, I guess. I still don't know what that thing is, but that thing took my attention for just enough that I noticed the shoes. I still hard to distinguish them though, like, make no joke about it, but I think it is a very good place to start at.
You have been found guilty by
Hello there, mister.
of the murder.
Let's see. Let's sniff the shoes. So this one seems to have darkish shoes. Yeah.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you
Too
are
bad
ready.
that I cannot see it from the better angle.
Ready, men.
But they look like darkish, and they do look like they have like a line here on the right side, yeah? Yeah. Alright. So that's him, but he's also here, and you're actually taking a look at him. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, this is easy. 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 He has the lady shoes. I don't know why I call them lady shoes. But anyway, like, you can clearly see that, well, maybe not, but more of his leg is showing. How else can I describe that? So this is dark shoes with a lot of legs showing. And this is like dark shoes with like way less legs showing. Yeah? Where's the third one? Is the third one also here? Third one's not here. He's also not here. Okay. What chapter is this? Clear the deck. Ah, okay. Let's go to this chapter next. Mr. Cook. Ah, bless thee. Bless thy bitter cold chapter. That's insane. But then we still have one very hard thing to do, and that's figure out what happened with the boat. Shoes for inspection.
What you're putting?
Who are you? You're Wei Li. Oh, we don't care about his shoes, we already know about him.
Take it slow.
It's Lars. Hello. So this one, oh, we don't really see the shoes very well here.
Move. Get back.
Oh yeah, this one has like light colored shoes. At least it seems like it. Yeah, the graphic style is really not making this easier. Are all three of them here? This one is, no, this one's not. Okay, next chapter. Okay, he was electrocuted. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the other guys. So let's see this one. 4 memories. Yeah, this will not be very useful. So this one, of course. Then this one we already checked out. Oh. Makes sense that he's here. Mr. Timothy. But this is gonna be a dark chapter, so I'm not expecting much from it, but it's okay.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats.
Up,
The whole
poor
crew will be on us.
Megan.
Give it up.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see his shoes from here. And then he gets speared here, and also don't expect to see his shoes here, so he's not even gonna try. And then finally we got this one. Also just 4 memories. So there's really not much to go off here. This one, of course. This one we already checked out. Wait. He is here. No. Okay, I made a mistake. Right. So bitter cold on the gun deck. he was also here. And then when this one gets electrocuted, let's go to that one. A lot of people holding their heads. It was a nasty night indeed. The night when everything started going down the hill. Alright. Well, welcome to my channel. We play Cinderella today. Well, we play the prince. Oh wait. Yeah, this one has half open shoe, definitely. Okay. And then... Okay, that's Bailey. You can't really see his shoes here, but they're like light in color. Yeah. Yep. Very, very open shoe. Okay, let's lock this one in. Bless thy hammocks, blessed be thy name. Oh, the great hammock of the number. You blessed us with your holy knowledge, with your unholy knowledge. Right, so here we are. So we got a dark shoe here. Closed dark shoe. We got... No, that's the wrong place. Never mind, looking at the wrong thing. There we go. So we got light shoes, yeah? And even some kind of socks. Then we got 38 has the open shoe, and then 40 has a dark shoe. I still don't understand what this is. His hammock being a little bit ripped apart. That's okay. But we can see his shoe here, huh? It's a dark, fully... Yeah. So number 40 here. Number 40. It's gonna be this dude. And then half open shoe is gonna be that one. So this will be number 40. Lee Honk. There we go. And then half open shoe, it's gonna be 38. Mr. Electrocuted. We can even see it here a little bit. Yeah. So, you're 38. Hong Lee. And then finally, this dude here is 39, the light shoe. This is insane. But hey, it is correct. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe it. Oh my. It was so obvious the whole time. Like it was like they're just staring at us, like in our face. For so long I've wondered. And it was like, there was also so little clues, right? It's like, they have so few memories. It had to be like, I came back to the hammocks, like, I don't know how many times I checked their hammocks, looking for like anything, like any clue, like something, some kind of object, like anything, like... Okay, this is a relief. It is a relief indeed. Wait, what? Funny thing is, his hammock is way lower than the others. Like, just noticed that. That seems off. Am I crazy? What's that? Okay, really, really, really nice. I'm very happy. Okay. So, now we have 6 more fates to solve. And let me see something. So the bargain chapter will not unlock until I board the boat. But before I board the boat, I really do need to figure out what happened with the boat. Now, don't expect me to finish this in this episode, but we can start investigating. So, in the escape chapter, in the lazarette. So in the escape chapter, Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, Davy James, and Henry Evans boarded a boat and met an unknown fate on the boat. And Mr. Henry Evans actually wrote this. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Wait, what? Failing health? Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering. At first, all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. So it sounds like he's alive and he's gonna give us the details of the bargain chapter once, yeah. So Morocco is in Africa, as far as I know. So that would suggest that Mr. Surgeon here, Henry Evans, that would suggest that, well, he's alive in Africa. Now, we can also go to this chapter and see the location of ship at the moment they they were boarding the boat. So here they are on the boat. So we see Miss Emily Jackson shooting. Wait, what? That's a surgeon. Why in the unholy world does he hold the axe? That's weird. This is the fourth mate steward, Davy James. And there's the lady. And okay, so what I wanted to check actually is, you can go here on the map and see where the ship is right now. So during the escape we are here, and this is the end. So the ship is sailing. All the captives, murder, calling. Okay. What's that? Okay, so loose cargo, this is before they set sail, and they went here. And bitter cold, okay, and then they went here to the murder, yeah, and then the calling, and then they decided to turn around. So here a whole bunch of them tried to go for the Canary Islands and sell the seashells, led by the second mate, and sell the seashells on the Canary Island. And then it seems like they turned around and started going back. Unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, escape, and then the end. So here, ship is going that direction and they're boarding on this side. So they could also be trying to escape to Azores. That's the thing. But eventually they could have made it to Africa, I guess. Then Morocco somewhere here. Yeah. Like this. By the way, it's insane how big Africa is. Did you know how big Africa is? Well, let's get to know our people a little bit better. So, first, let's do the simple ones, right? Those who were in very few memories. So that's gonna be the ladies, probably. Miss Jane Bird and Emily Jackson. So only 3 memories. So first memory, this one here. Second memory, this one when they're escaping, and third memory when they shoot this dude, right? Okay, since I'm already here, we can also check this one.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch! Down!
Oh, look out. Okay. Is she holding something? Oh, by the way, one more thing. What's this? That's empty. Oh, poor goat. There, I don't think there is a way to, like... Is she holding something? Or just crossing her arms? She might just be crossing her arms. He's very protective of the ladies, I think. Well, she's like the hero here because she shot him. Okay. Don't get much from this chapter. We can go to the chapter where Abigail died. I'm gonna need to go to the room that she was taken post-mortem. Oh, by the way, this is how we distinguish them. This one's actually a missus. She has a ring. She's in shock. Utter disbelief. Okay. And then escape 1 and 2, and that's it. Yeah, not much information there, is it now? I wonder, I never actually entered these rooms before. But I don't think this is their cabins anyway. These are passengers' cabins though. I don't know what this is. Captain's quarters. They're pretty empty-ish. Oh yeah, by the way, I still have no clue what that is. Yeah. Looks like a seashell shine. It's shinies. Shinies. So right now we were checking her out, yeah? So 3 memories, okay. And then she... exactly the same 3 memories, yeah? Yeah. And then... the steward... Davy James... 6 memories. So first one, the murder. He's just standing next to his fourth mate. I don't think that's very useful. So let's go to the next one. Okay, when this thing gets stuck by the beast's tail, he's like around. So I guess we could go and check that out. But like, I don't know what exactly I'm looking for really right now. Yeah, he's just standing there. Not very smart. I mean, one could say that was pretty smart because he's still alive. I could just go and say everyone's in Morocco and whatever. We could also go with something more sinister, decide that there was cannibalism on the boat. By the way, on long boat journeys through the high seas, there will be cannibalism. You just have to accept that as a fact. Well, more often than not. And if there's no cannibalism, usually people don't actually survive because... well, wait. Did I miss it? So there's the axe he's throwing, but that's...
What's going on?
yeah, this is not very interesting. He's a coward.
Come on, boss. No, get down.
Maybe they ate him. I think I'm just gonna go with everyone survived. Like, what was that? Oh, it looked like some kind of letters, but no. It's not. Where is the exit? Hello? Oh, it's there. So scary. So scary. Okay. And then here. Apparently he was also present there. So far he was not of much use, to tell you the truth. Palmos. Well, we had to hear that thing for the last time. Oh, okay, so he's the one who discovered the body with his mate. Okay. I mean, alright. Cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Like, the only concrete piece of knowledge we have is that apparently Henry wrote the preface. So that's kind of very tangible. But other than that, okay. And then these two, and that's that. And then finally, we have the doctor, and he was in a lot of memories. But Oh, I want to check something. So what are these things? Are these for pumping out build water, or are these anchor ropes? They look very smooth for ropes. Okay, there is really not much reason to have a hose which you would use to pump out water be like this, would it? I don't think so. So what these are actually very heavy duty ropes which you use. There's like this huge logistics system to operate these ropes and to use it to lower the anchor with them, I think. Like, and it seems like anchor is here outside and is tied up by these two ropes, one on the other side, one on this side. That's what I would say. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. And I don't see anything resembling a pump here, so connected to this, so yeah, I would say these are anchorage ropes, basically. And they're so long because, well, you want to anchor yourself when the water is super deep, so and then they go up and up and there, yeah? And I think, so then they lower the sails. Then when they need to raise the sail and lower the anchors, then when they need to raise them, they operate this thing here. They put pieces of big wood in here and turn it around. And then, well, there's definitely something missing here that would allow them to operate it, but like, it should go down here. Yeah, like the detail's nice, but like, oh yeah, see, there are even these planks, but they look way too thin for what they are supposed to be used for. But anyway, this should be used to lower the anchor, I think. I can't really see the anchor. I wonder, which chapter is the one where they're turning this thing around? This one? Here they are.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no, this thing is actually used for rigging. Never mind, I was wrong. How do they raise the ropes then? Like, this is used for rigging. But there should be a similar machine for raising the...
Shell? What shell?
Shell? What shell? What do you know, mister? Should I just put you survived and you're in Africa? Yes? Okay, so we'll investigate Doctor next episode, and then unless I find something like relevant, I'll probably put that they are alive in Morocco. Him and the ladies, I guess, and the stewards. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the steward. Cool. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's admire the huge rigging of this ship. It's so big. That's what she said. Okay, so very happy I noticed the shoes. If I didn't notice it, I think I could be running around in circles for quite a bit more. But yeah, but I guess once I got everything else out of the way, there was really not many memories, and I would notice it hopefully sooner or later. I don't know. But yeah, the black thing, the black thing kind of distracted me, and then I was looking at it, and then I just accidentally started looking at their feet. I was actually looking for socks. I was thinking maybe somebody has a striped sock or two, and then I was like, wait a second. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and see you next episode of Return of the Obra Dinn, where I will try to figure out what should be the fates of people who escaped in the boat in the escape chapter. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.